Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, October 31st. Good old Halloween 2025. Good friend Jim Reeves is with me again today. We are in the city of Roanoke, Virginia at Mill Mountain Park, and we're going to hike up to the world's largest man-made star. So unless you got something better to do, come along with us and let's get rolling. Well, before we started the hike, me and Jim rented these two bikes here and did a short bike ride. Hardest thing is getting on and off of them, but man, they are easy to pedal. I was on Big Blue here, and he was on this one over here, which I think for the most part is green, but some pretty nice rides. Brakes didn't work so good on mine though. I had to do the old put the foot down between the forks, or yeah, between the forks up there. For a little ways, we have to hike on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We are parked right around the corner from where that car is right there. And the trail we're going to get on, I think, is right over here on the corner. We're on the Sidewinder Trail now. Came down off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Like I said, we had to park up there alongside the parkway. When we went to the lower parking lot, it was blocked off. So at first I thought we drove all the way up here for nothing and would have to turn around and go back home, but it gave us an alternate parking spot. So we'll be doing this loop in reverse. It's only about a 5 or 6 mile hike. If any of you recall, about a month or so ago, me and Jim were in Steel Creek Park in Tennessee, a municipal park, which will fool you because you actually get out into the woods. Well, we're in a municipal park right now, and the same thing's happening. You wouldn't know that the Blue Ridge Parkway is only about 1/2 to 3/4 of a mile up there. And now, I've only been here once, I don't remember which way to go. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Let's try this way. Yeah, if you didn't know better, you think you were deep, deep into the woods. There's what I think looks like an orange blaze. I am colorblind. I got trouble with some of the colors, but it's blazed the same as the wood thrush trail that we were on. So hey, they all got to come out and connect somewhere. So pretty cool down through here. This must be more for mountain biking though, because it's more like a hard clay surface. And I don't know if the GoPro's picking it up or not, but you can see all kinds of bike tracks. Kind of like it right through here, don't you? It's only supposed to hit about 55, 57 up here, but it's that wind that'll get you. Wind's been non-stop since we started. Yeah, we finally made it to the water tank. First sign we've seen in a while. We just ran into a guy who said they have, which it looked that way to us too anyway, they've built a whole bunch of new trails in here. They've got sign posts up, but no signs on them. Because I kept thinking we should be passing this tank here, and we never did pass it. And there's trails shooting off everywhere. Anyway, we're back on track now, I think. Jim, I think we're going to go down that way though. But there's Star Trail hiker only and the wood thrush trail, which is what we had been searching for anyway, wood thrush. Okay folks, right there's the original parking lot we were trying to get into, but they got it blocked off down there. So we're finally back on the right track. They've done a lot of changes. Except for that substation, you can get a little bit of a view of the mountains back there, but I doubt the GoPro will pick them up. Okay. If you look over there, there's the back side of the Star. There's a observation platform right out from it. I don't know how many people's up here. I won't be doing any narration if there's a lot of them. There's overlooking the city of Roanoke, Virginia. Plus some of the mountains back over that way where the Appalachian Trail runs. How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I wish the wind would blow. Yeah, a little bit airish up here. Anyway, down here it tells you the mountains you're looking at over there. Back over that way is McAfee Knob, which is the most photographed spot on the entire Appalachian Trail. Let me swing you around and take a look at the Star. I'll go ahead and read it. The Roanoke Star, world's largest man-made star, erected in 1949 as a symbol of the progressive spirit of Roanoke. Star City of the South. Height of steel structure, 100 feet. Height of star, 88.5 feet. Weight of star, 10,000 pounds. Weight of steel structure, 60,000 pounds. Weight of concrete base, 500,000 pounds. Depth of base, 6.5 feet. Length of neon tubing, 2,000 feet. Current consumed, 17,500 watts. Height above sea level, 1,847 feet. Height above city, 1,045 feet. Visibility from the air, 60 miles. Several possible color combinations illuminated every night till 12. And there you have it. The Roanoke Star, the world's largest man-made star. Okay, now we're going under the star. Wish it wasn't so windy, but it is what it is, I guess. Let me get in the center here and try to... Well, here's a little bit of color. I don't know about you folks, but this is pretty cool. All right, we're getting pretty close to the parking lot. Don't know yet how many miles we did, but when I do, I'll put them up on the screen. I'm guessing close to 6. Well, Jim, what'd you think of the big star?
Pretty cool. I like it.
As always, thanks for coming along with us. There's another one in the books. Until next time.